You've had a tremendous run of poles around here, Max. Obviously, frustration with the yellow flag. I think third was what the pit wall record you would have had without that.
Would have been close potentially, up until the yellow flag, but that's still miles off pole, So that at the end it's not really that painful then.
Where were you chasing time over the course of this weekend? Where were you looking to get the car in a better window in particular?
FP3 wasn't too bad, but somehow in qualifying it just completely disappeared. Like there was not a single corner where I felt happy with the car, and that is of course then a big problem in qualifying.
I mean, listen, you start 7th. What do you think about tomorrow in terms of the tyres you've got, maybe the strategy that could maybe limit the damage in championship terms?
Yeah, I mean, it depends how you look at it, right? I mean, I don't really look at the standings. I just want to do the best I can in the race weekend. Now, hopefully tomorrow we can at least be competitive with Ferrari or Mercedes. I don't know even, because with the balance that I had in quali, for sure that is not going to look great for tomorrow, but we'll analyze everything.
Great to see that smile of yours on a Saturday again. Are Ferrari back as a force in qualifying, and is the upgrades to credit for it?
The upgrades definitely helped us today. How much it's difficult to know, but especially when you see how fine the margins are, apart from Lando, it definitely helped us to get the front row today. So on that, we should be proud of the work done. But apart from that, I think we did a great job. We worked very well this weekend, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow, because most of the time our race car is better than our qualifying car.
Can you fight for the victory? That's the big question.
I'll give it all. We'll see. I don't have the answer for now. The gap is very big today, but tomorrow with tire management, I think that we have a strong car on that. Whether it will be as good as the McLaren, I don't know, but I'll do absolutely everything to make the McLaren's life as tough as possible.
Thank you. Well, but in the context of this Ferrari season and the fight that's been in front of you, how good a result is that for the team and yourself today?
No, it's a fantastic result. I think the team have worked really hard back in the factory to bring us a new floor this weekend. And I mean, considering yesterday we were a lot further off, I think it was 6 to 9 tenths off, for us to be much closer and to be on the second row, I think that's really fantastic. And for Charles, obviously, he's on the front row. And I think ultimately, my last lap wasn't perfect. I think I could have been. I think if I'd finished it would have been second. So there's lots of positives to take out from that session. Also, I think it was the best. It's been the best day operationally, and I would say, particularly through qualifying, how the team operated, just timings, the information we're getting in terms of traffic and positioning on track, I think was really the best. It was proper world class, so that's what we've been working towards.
Yeah, and is it particularly satisfying? Because you know what it's like at Ferrari, there's external pressures, a few adverse headlines. You must be pleased for Fred as well to come out. Hopefully you could have a good day tomorrow as well to put the cap on it all, but the team has drawn together in the midst of a little bit of criticism.
Yeah, I think ultimately we continue to pull together and kind of block out and protect each other and block out all the noise and just keep our heads down. I think that's it's an incredible team, and we're just working. And I'm working with Fred. We're working to put all the pieces of the puzzle in the right place, but step by step. It can't be done in one go. It's like you just got to keep working on it. But I'm really, really happy with the progress we are making.
What about a first podium, just finally?
I mean, every race I've been saying I can't wait to get that first podium, so I'm not going to say that today. I'm just going to stay quiet and just try and do a better job tomorrow.
We'll all hope for it. Well, Oscar, tough end to qualify, not just for you, but one or two others. If you'd had the opportunity, do you think you'd have had a decent chance of taking pole today?
I think it would have been a good battle. I mean, Lando's looked very quick all weekend, so it would have been difficult, definitely, but not impossible. So obviously I'm disappointed to not have that opportunity, but I think there are opportunities tomorrow to try and go forwards a bit more, so we'll try and take them.
How have you sort of rationalised that? He is historically quite good around this track anyway. How have you been over the course of the weekend looking to narrow the gap or get ahead?
I mean, just the same as usual, trying to improve in the corners where he's quicker, trying to improve in the corners where I feel like there's still more time to come. But after P3, I was feeling confident. Felt like I was in a good spot. I thought the pace was good, and then qualifying, a bit of a messy start, not the perfect first lap of Q3, and then obviously I didn't get to do the next one. So I felt good this weekend. It's just not being quite as tidy as what it could be.
You'll be racing each other again, you'd hope, tomorrow at some stage. How open is this Grand Prix from where you started? What potential do you have to go on and win it?
I'd definitely rather be starting where Lando is, but I think there's still opportunities. It's a long race. It's going to be hot. It's tire degradation here, so there's plenty of ways I can work myself back into the race.
Thank you. Lando, hearing you on the radio saying the old me is back, what was key to bringing the old me back?
Well, I said it's nice to see the old me back every now and then. I didn't just say I'm back, but I think it's more, the feeling I had today was a feeling I've missed for quite a long time. The feeling I have behind the wheel with the car, the understanding of where the grip is and how to exploit it. That showed then in performance and in lap time, which is a very good combination to have. That when you feel like, I can go quicker here and I can do that, and you go out and do it, that's the best feeling a driver can ask for, really. So we've been working hard. The team have been working very hard. I've been working a lot in the simulator with my team, with my engineers, with many people to try and understand these things and move things in the right direction. So to come to this weekend and at least move in the right direction was very positive and very reassuring for myself, most of all, but probably for us as a team as well. So thanks to them. But that's it.
Yeah, to go quick in Q3 and then go quicker again on the second lap, that's kind of a box tick. But looking ahead to tomorrow, do you expect to be fighting Oscar again? Is he the chief challenge in the Grand Prix?
I expect so. I'm sure Charles is going to try to put up a good fight early on. I believe we probably have a bit more pace than the Ferraris we have for the whole weekend. So, but they definitely seem to have taken a small step. They've had some upgrades on the car this weekend, and looks like they've moved things in the right direction. I expect him to be quick, and I expect Oscar, of course, to put up a challenge as well. So we'll wait and see.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, mate.
How do you feel you built performance over the course of this weekend, and ultimately, could you have done much better in Q3?
I think I just missed on the lap, and definitely it was a shame because I was still pushing and the lap was coming and was improving, and definitely was for a top 6. It was a shame to miss out on the flag. And now we'll just move forward, and we'll try to gain as many places as possible tomorrow.
Yeah, how tough is that going to be in this type of heats with the car, as you've come to learn now, doesn't necessarily like those conditions?
Definitely it's not going to be easy, but our race pace was strong, and so hopefully we can we can move forward, and we can have the same kind of pace.
Thank you. Well, George, quite a day. 5th place ultimately. Is that pretty much as high as you could have qualified today?
I think so. I don't think we could have got anything more from that. Ultimately, we know the strengths of our car and the weakness of our car, and it's whenever it's hot, abrasive tarmacs, high-speed corners, it sort of really plays against us. And the likes of McLaren come into their own. Obviously, Lando did an amazing job with pole today. But I think P5 is kind of where we expect it to be.
You had that release moment in the pit lane. What are your early thoughts about that?
In F1 you've always got a blind spot. Your mirrors you can't see out of your mirrors. So you're just relying on the information, and when everyone comes out like a bit of a Mexican standoff, there's only so much you can do, so there won't be any issues.
Okay, listen, you've got Max behind. Obviously, Ferraris have qualified higher than usual today.
Yes.
How do you see this race panning out? It's going to be hot, which doesn't suit you, obviously.
Yeah. I expect Max to probably come through. The Ferraris are probably our best hope to fight with, but they were pretty strong in Barcelona, another hot race. So, look, we know, as I said before, we know the strengths, we know the weaknesses. It's going to be a long race for us tomorrow.
Thank you.